Hi, my name is Tiffany, the founder of Highly Perceptive People Academy. And of the hundreds of empathic, sensitive, intuitive souls that have been my clients or students in the last few years, one of the most common questions is, how do I keep my peace when the world seems to be in such chaos? That's a tough one. As a fellow empath, I feel deeply what's happening in the world today. There's many natural disasters and many things that are stressors in life, at home and in the office. So I'm going to share some techniques that I use personally and have taught hundreds of my clients and students. And then if you love it, if you resonate with me, I'd like to invite you to have a phone call with me and see how I might be able to help you more and be mentored by me and healed. So a little bit about me. I've been doing energy healing and clairvoyant readings and getting paid for it since I was 8. I see people's blind spots, like right next to your brilliance, but it's in your blind spot. And then I help to heal and clear the interference so that you can stand in your power, be peaceful and calm, spacious, without life collapsing in on you and overwhelming you. So let me teach you a few of those techniques right now, okay? You're gonna need your hands free for this video so that you can follow along as I'm teaching you stuff, because I do things very kinesthetically, okay? Deal? All right, so here we go. First thing I want to teach you is how to cut those cords. Many healing schools talk about the energetic cords between people. Sometimes these cords are wonderful and good and loving, and sometimes they're negative, stressful, heavy, draining, and leave you left depleted. So I'm going to teach you how to cut the negative, unhealthy cords. And I use those words because one of my spiritual teachers, who I absolutely love and spent my whole 20s with before he passed, was Master Choa. And he taught me how to cut my cords. So I'm going to show you. So you imagine that the energetic cords between you and other people, the negative ones, are being cut. So you use your hand like a dominant, your dominant hand like a knife or a sword, and you cut, cut, cut along the whole front side of your body using like a willful kind of energy, okay? Cutting the negative cords, cut. And then you imagine yourself in front of you and you cut the cords along the back side of your body, okay? Cut, cut, cut. Are you following? Use your hands, cut. Use some willpower. Good. Sometimes just by cutting your cords, you can already feel a little relief, like, ooh, not as many people are pulling on me. So, if you like that, keep watching because I've got more goodies for you, okay? Next one. You've heard about deep breathing, but how often do you practice it? And practice it properly. So when we do deep breathing, it switches us from a nervous, sympathetic nervous system into a parasympathetic nervous system, which helps us to calm and relax and get more centered and more clarity, okay? And one common mistake that I see when people are using their deep breathing techniques, like look at my shoulders. I'm going to get nice and close, okay? They do this. They think like this is, I'm exaggerating, but like see how it's coming up here? Actually, it's deep down in your belly. So your belly expands when you inhale and contracts when you exhale. Expand, hold, exhale, contract your belly, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Breathe again, normally. Now I'm going to teach you how to up-level it. There's many breathing techniques, and a lot of them are really good. This is one that I like to do. So our forehead chakra, like here in the middle of our forehead, directly affects our nervous system. So I put a clean hand, usually my non-dominant hand, on my forehead, and the other hand on my heart center, okay? And I do the same breathing where I'm inhaling slowly and deeply, holding and exhaling, but adding in very clear instructions, like I'm instructing my nervous system to calm down and relax. Calm and relax. So as I inhale, I'm breathing in calming, relaxing energy. And I'm exhaling stress, fear, overwhelm, anxiety. And I inhale calm and relaxation. Hold. Exhale stress, fear, anxiety, and worry, and overwhelm. Hold. Inhale, peace and calm. Hold. Exhale, stress, fear, worry, and anxiety. Inhale, peace and calm. Hold. Exhale. Anything that isn't that. And relax. What do you notice? Take a physical and mental self-scan of your body and your psyche. How do you feel? Good. As I'm intuiting you, tuning into this video, it feels like there's a little more lightness and brightness. There's more peace and calm. And that's just within a few minutes. I have more. Would you like to keep watching? Because I've got more. All right. So now I want to talk to you about your space. So when we get afraid, nervous, upset, or heartbroken, we tend to collapse our space in on ourselves and get really small and maybe even hide out. You know who I'm talking about. And when we're this small and we're hiding out, it's really hard to think. It's hard to relax. There's like all this tension in the body and in the shoulders. And it's hard to be creative. It's hard to receive money. It's hard to receive blessings. Okay? But that's what subconsciously, the knee-jerk reaction, instinctual even, reaction, when we're feeling afraid, scared, nervous, upset, a lot of times we tend to collapse in on ourselves. Sometimes even in relationships, people say, oh, I've lost my identity, I've lost my sense of self. Well, you have. You've done this, okay? So when I teach you just, the simplest way of reclaiming your space, you can apply it in many, many areas of your life. Okay? All right. So you imagine that you have this energy bubble around you because it's already there. So just tune into it is basically what I'm saying. And many people's, their space bubble's a few feet from their body, but some people it's like really big if they do a lot of spiritual work or transformation, self-healing, self-improvement kind of work. It can be a lot bigger. Okay, so wherever you're at, I want you to form the intention that you're becoming aware of the space within and around you. And you're allowing it to expand. You're giving yourself like breathing room to just be yourself. Okay? So expand in the front. Expand your space on the sides. Give yourself lots and lots of space in the back. Excuse me. In the back. Space above your head. Space below your feet. 360 degrees of space. Take a deep breath. You notice how just by being aware of your space, expanding your space, you probably already are feeling better than you were even a few minutes ago, right? Now let me offer a little blessing right now. So when our space is expanded, and in general, no matter what size your space is, it's a really good idea to practice having healthy, clear, strong boundaries. Appropriate boundaries with everyone, okay? Because as an empathic, sensitive, intuitive person, it's pretty easy to let negative energies, negative emotions, negative thoughts of other people, places, or environments that we're in to just get soaked up, sponged up, leaked in to our space. So we release all those, expand our own space, and allow for a healthy energetic boundary to be all the way around 360 degrees. Okay, so I'm gonna energetically help facilitate that for you, and then when we're working together, I'll teach you some more like specific tools so that you can harness these skills on a dime. Because life comes at us from all different angles and all different speeds, and sometimes all at once. So when you learn how to hold your space and boundaries, you get to be more of yourself and recover quickly. So it's not about beating up on yourself because you've lost it, but how fast can you reclaim it? And even within like 30 seconds to a minute or two, if you practice even what I've already taught you, you'll be able to recover really fast. Okay, so let me just say a little prayer and blessing to help you to have healthy boundaries. To everyone watching this video, may you be blessed. Just receive. You have clear, healthy, strong, appropriate boundaries. God's blessings be to you. So be it. Good. Okay. I see some more of your heart opening up energetically. Like I'm really intuitive. I can actually sense that when people are watching my videos. So if you like, we can spend a minute just letting blessings pour through and bless other people who could use some love and help. This is one way that I like to be of service. So imagine your family, your friends, your loved ones, the earth, all of humanity, every place that has a natural disaster or war. Just shower them. So let energy from your heart chakra and your crown chakra just come out your hands, blessing the earth and your family, your friends, your loved ones with divine light, divine love, divine power, with peace, harmony, prosperity and abundance. Make sure you're letting it come through you so you get the blessings too, and you get to be of world service. So let it in. Practice your receiving muscle of receiving it and simultaneously giving it. God's blessings be to every person, every being. God's blessings be to you. God's healing and love be to you. Amen. So those are just a few simple tools that I use often and regularly to help keep me out of the chaos and the lower vibrations and the overwhelm and the negative group mass consciousness and thought forms. And when I apply these, and when you apply these, you'll have more peace and calm under any circumstance. You'll be able to be the rock and have clarity and strength and power to be the best instrument to help other people. See, we have to put on our oxygen mask first. You know, like in the train in the training videos on the plane, put the mask on you before your children and other people in your life. Same thing here. And you'll also, when you work with me, learn how to discern, like, what's my feelings and energy versus somebody else out there. And you'll learn how to stop soaking up negative energies and thoughts and feelings and letting it drain you, wipe you out, rock your world, have you lose your sense of self. So I'll help you to really get grounded, hold your space and boundaries, be able to have that calmness no matter if the world is on fire. Because if we don't have that, then we won't know how to help other people or how to get out of danger or trouble or problems or challenges in our own life. So please fill out the form. If you would like a healer and mentor to hold your hand and teach you these really important techniques and facilitate healing on a deep, deep level so that you can really have access to more of you, more health, more vitality, more love, more prosperity and abundance. Like, as you learn how to have boundaries and drop energetic subconscious walls and shields, you'll be able to receive more. And I'll teach you how to do that and how to be aware of them in the first darn place, because a lot of times they're subconscious. So it takes a little mirror to see that within yourself, or someone like me, who that's my gift. Yeah. So fill out the form. I'll give you a call. I'll see if we're a good fit to working together and in what way would be the best way to work together. And if for whatever reason we're not, I'm still going to gift you a free healing audio because I'm just generous that way. So fill out the form. I will call you. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now. Namaste.